Hello there everybody and welcome to another Gen 1 battle, this time against TheGameDreamer, and he wanted to keep it a bit casual this time, so we're doing a random battle. It's his favorite format, and it's surprising we haven't done random battles in a while. So this is the team that I got: Electabuzz, Voltorb, I also got Primeape, a Dodrio, and not just one, two legendary birds. Well, basically Fire and Sanda, which is Moltres and Zapdos. A lot of electric types, so if he has like a ground type, we might end up being in trouble. Plus I don't have anything from ground types really, so let's see how this goes. He starts with a Tensocruel and I started with an Electabuzz, so I definitely have the advantage here, but I'm actually gonna expect him to switch and hopefully not into a ground type, because if it's a ground type we're screwed. But he ended up, wow, he also got a Zapdos of his own, that's great. And I'm gonna expect him to also have Thunder Wave, and I'm looking at my team, nothing really wants to take the paralysis. So I switched into Voltorb, because Voltorb is absolutely small and worthless, but he got fully paralyzed. And we're gonna think about it for a bit, and then we're gonna decide to go for another Thunder Wave, predicting his switch. And let's see how this goes. Oh, there you have it. Nice prediction. He goes into his Ninetales. So here I was like, okay, no, I'm just gonna explode. I have no idea what he's gonna do. If he had a ground type, he would have sent it already. So there you have it. We're gonna explode on the Ninetales. We have it paralyzed and low in health, some sort. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna send in my Primeape and just go for that super effective Rock Slide. He also has Zapdos, which is also weak to that, but he's gonna go back into his Tensocruel, which is not gonna take anything from that. So I wouldn't mind like having this Tensocruel paralyzed, because it's a really fast Pokemon, it has a decent amount of special too. So let's risk it. We're gonna take that Surf really badly. There's the Body Slam, but we are not gonna be managing to score the paralysis this time. And I'm gonna go back into Electabuzz, which is gonna take a lot of damage from that Surf. That shows you the power, the special stats of Tensocruel. And yeah, I'm thinking, does he want to stay in, does he want to switch out? So I'm gonna go for Thunderbolts anyways. Neutral damage, even though it's super effective. That's Gen 1 glitches for you. And yeah, it's not gonna do much. I kinda don't want this thing to paralyze me, but I'm gonna go for the Psychic, lower his special stats. He got fully paralyzed. I really don't want anything else paralyzed, so I'm just gonna stay and do as much damage as possible, especially because I did manage to score the special stat, special drop I mean. That's good for me. So I'm gonna go for Thunderbolts, and he sends in a Rattata. Oh my goodness, a little Rattata just showed up, because that's what tends to happen in random battles. So I'm gonna try to go for another Psychic. This time the special drop didn't happen. Another Psychic. The special drop still didn't happen. This time he did finally manage to paralyze my Electabuzz. And I'm gonna keep going for Psychics, hoping for special stat drops. He's gonna Thunderbolts me. He didn't paralyze. He didn't crit me. I got fully paralyzed. The Thunderbolts is gonna drop me really low. Again, he didn't crit me, so I'm managing to survive. And another Thunderbolt will be able to finish off that Zapdos. And Electabuzz did a great job paralyzing those threats, taking down that Zapdos. Electabuzz was definitely epic this battle so far, but I'm really low in health. I'm paralyzed. There isn't much that I can do. Just suck this Electabuzz to whatever Dreamer is gonna decide to send in, and he's gonna send in the little Rattata. The little Rattata is gonna score a crit. I mean, score a kill, not crit, a kill. I can't talk anymore. And oh my god, Rattata got a kill. Where do you see that? Now it's time to send in my Dodrio and basically just demolish everything. It's time to go for that Drill Peck and see what he has. So he goes back into the Tensocruel. I'm not gonna play any games, I'm just gonna Hyper Beam it. Now actually I went for Drill Peck? I should have went for Hyper Beam really. I think Hyper Beam would have killed. I have no idea why I didn't went for it. But anyways, he went for Rest anyways. And Drill Pecks are doing so much damage. I'm just gonna go for Hyper Beam. Another Drill Peck would have killed it, but where's the fun on that? I just wanna Hyper Beam things. Now he's gonna send in Change Now! And look at my team, nothing really wants to be like. I don't want him to transform into my other legendary bird, so I'm just gonna stay in. Drill Peck is a 2-hit KO, so it's time to go for Hyper Beam. And bam! Hyper Beam will finish off his Dodrio. Ditto Dodrio. Ditdrio? Whatever. In comes Jackie Chan. Wow, is this a Dodrio sweep? Oh my goodness, Dodrio just destroying the life of everything. Just look at Hitmonchan. Look at Hitmonchan, he actually lived. That's actually incredible. Hyper, boom, for the win. The crit, and now his last Pokemon, which is Ninetales. And at that range of HP, I don't think it will survive the Hyper Beam. Al Carrera. And that's gonna be the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, and allons-y.